The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
It's Silva. Thrust towards the front line. Off the post! Sterling. Yaya Toure looking for options. Cavani brings it forward. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. David Luiz. Ibrahimovic, forward it goes, hoists it high, Lucas Moura, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Cavani, chipped through, now it's Di Maria, and he's onside! Tweedy, Paris Saint-Germain putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Yaya Toure tries to get it forward quickly. Get a throw in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Di Maria absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cavani. And it's Matuidi. Plays it out to the flank. Matuidi. Now surely. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Cavani, Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Yaya Toure. And it's Sterling. Looks like a good ball through. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Spoon forward, and very well to intervene. Zabaleta. Otamendi. De Bruyne, demanding a quick ball here. Van der Veel. Sterling. Aim forward. Now the pass. David Luiz. Fernandinho, cut out in the nick of time. Thrust towards the front line. It's a decent ball. Lucas Moura. It's Cavani! Gorgeous from Cavani! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Cavani. Cavani plays a clever pass. Looking for a decent ball in. Up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Diving header! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! Hart reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. The first half is done. Paris Saint-Germain very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're off again. Now it's Cavani. Cavani, it's a brilliant interception. Clears it out of harm's way. Fernandinho. Fernandinho is fouled. Looks to slip it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fine defending there. Silva, it's a long forward pass. And it's Lucas Moura, deftly done. Cavani! They've done it! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game, he is the man. Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Steered out wide. Lucas Moura. Wonderful quick feet. Lucas Moura's cross. And back out it comes. Now it's Cavani. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Cavani. Mogala. And it's Di Maria. Kolarov positions himself well and cuts it out. Ibrahimovic pumps it upfield. Di Maria. It's Di Maria! Down by a lack of accuracy. Cavani. Well played, he saw that coming. Yaya Toure. Paris Saint-Germain had to make a change here. And it's Aguero. Matuidi. Now it's Cavani. Tries a through ball. Now it's Lucas Moura. Goes for it! No mistake!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Lucas Moura passes it through. Has he picked him out? Lucas Moura. And that's been repelled. Ibrahimovic gets it back. It's come loose. Yaya Toure. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! Gorgeous from Cavani! Cavani with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
How many more does he want? Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Cavani with the ball through. It's Lucas Moura! He scores! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Cavani floats one over. Keeps everyone guessing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's there to get rid. Sterling tries a through ball. Aurier tries a long pass towards the front. Cavani Cavani with the delivery. And it's Ibrahimovic. Di Maria! Sticks it away!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Cavani. Di Maria passes it through. It's Ibrahimovic! And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Thiago Silva, Matuidi, Marco Verratti, Thiago Motta, Lucas Moura, plays it into the channel, Cavani, timely intervention, Cavani! Thiago Motta, Thiago Motta, Cavani tries a through ball. Matuidi. Di Maria looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Aurier. He's had a look. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Can he finish?
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lucas Moura. Fine defending there. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. Well positioned to make that interception. Thiago Silva. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matuidi pings it out wide. Matuidi. Lucas Moura. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Matuidi. Aurier. Now it's Cavani. Tries a long pass towards the front. It's Ibrahimovic! In it goes! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Now it's Cavani. Cavani passes it through. Lucas Moura. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Lucas Moura just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Lucas Moura. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well, because at this moment he's just been crowded out and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Ibrahimovic! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
It's Cavani! Gorgeous from Cavani! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Matuidi. And it's half-time here. Goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cavani with the ball through. Well, that's where he wants it. Aurier. Needed a better pass there. Thiago Motta. Thiago Silva. Aurier. Lucas Moura. Forward it goes. Dinks one in. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Matuidi trying to get there. Thiago Motta.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving... Goal!
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cavani just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Lucas Moura. Thiago Motta boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Matuidi. Aim forward. Great reaction. Thiago Motta. Now it's Cavani. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Lucas Moura's cross. Defence has got rid of that.
Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed and frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
Thiago Motta gets into the right position to intercept. Tries lifting it over. Oh, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Kurzawa. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Kurzawa. Di Maria. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Di Maria Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Lucas Moura. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Pastore. Cavani floats one over. Must score! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pastore! Van der Veer pumps it forwards. That'll be a throw-in. Van der Veer. And it's Cavani. Well played, he saw that coming. Played out to the right.
Can be highly satisfied with such a forceful response to try and get back on equal terms. But they need a hero right now, someone to step up and convert. They're creating the chances.
Looks like a good ball through. Gets it upfield. Di Maria with a delicate ball. Matuidi. Paris Saint-Germain desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Pastore. Matuidi. Pastore. Cavani. He's made sure that that won't get through. David Luiz. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Lucas Moura. Matuidi lobs it in gently. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Marco Verratti. Matuidi dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. Keeper's ball. Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. Lucas Moura. Matuidi. David Luiz does well to read it and intercepts. Paris Saint-Germain getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Lucas Moura. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Ibrahimovic. Coaxed out to the wing. Lucas Moura. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Smart save. Looks like a good ball through. David Luiz gets good distance on it. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Neatly flicked on. Lucas Moura!
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
So what now? Ibrahimovic. Neither side yet able to find the net. Lucas Moura. And it's Cavani.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Cavani looks to slip it through. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura beats the offside trap. It's a loose ball. It's Di Maria! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure.
Ibrahimovic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Di Maria. Matuidi. Paris Saint-Germain pick it up and can go again. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Spoon forward. Timely intervention. Paris Saint-Germain are leading with half-time drawing close. Matuidi. Cavani. Di Maria. Oh, good interception. Cavani! Matuidi gathers from the goal kick. Cavani with a long pass out wide. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Thrust towards the front line. Matuidi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lucas Moura. Marco Verratti. And it's Aurier. Aurier doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. And the whistle goes for half-time. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Is back on the way. Cavani. Thiago Silva. Matuidi. Marco Verratti. Matuidi. And it's Lucas Moura. Cavani with the ball through. Tries a through ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries lifting it over. And now the finish! Marco Verratti. Lucas Moura. Cavani. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Marco Verratti. It's Lucas Moura. Chip through, and he's cut it out. Lucas Moura with the short one. Kurzawa goes for the cross. It's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a...
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Cavani. Now it's Cavani. A real chance to break. It's come loose. Matuidi. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Thiago Motta. Matuidi. Kurzawa. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well played, he saw that coming. Kurzawa. Aurier. Ibrahimovic. Paris Saint-Germain need to make a change here. Lucas Moura. Matuidi. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chance! Lucas Moura. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. David Luiz. Van der Veer. Forward it goes. Out towards the flank. Cavani. Here it is now, surely! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Thiago Motta. Zabitha looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ibrahimovic. Matuidi. And it's Di Maria. Steered out wide. Van der Veer could try cutting inside here. Firmly met. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Lucas Moura plays a clever pass. It's Cavani! Tries a header! Gorgeous from Cavani! They have stolen level at the last! Sirigu reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Thiago Motta.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Di Maria. Cavani. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Pastore! Oh, the ball's come loose. Thiago Silva can hoist it clear. And he's being judged offside. The pass, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pastore, Matuidi, and that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.